I was thinking about going in, but the condemnation was stretching thin. Maybe it was the gin, the smirk, the wide-eyed grin. Before I got in and I got sidetracked, before they tried to make me a whore, to get back so they could hack at my constitution, hack at my de-evolution, hack at me like a nuisance. But then it came back to me, rich, white, suburban church, and God, how I had to flee. Wheaton College misery. The condom was growing thin. My thinking was expanding. I never found truth in groupthink. I never found truth in evangelical group think. I drink my bitter and take the piss out of the mister who was preaching. Never became mature at the spoken word that I heard. Take up my cross of faith. Take up my cross of healing. Two distinctive philosophies. What was I feeling? Utterly lost. A quarter century of my life, and I was counting the cost. But when it comes to chronic pain in body or spirit, I'm here to make you hear how insane in the membrane, insane in the fucking membrane, do I pray for grace to sustain this pain. Pray for the grace so I don't go insane. Pray for the grace to suffer not in vain. Pray for the grace sufficient to make His strength efficient enough to drive me through so I don't come unglued. Or do I pray for instantaneous, miraculous healing? PaulBennison.com knows the ins and outs of that feeling. And it was clear to him. It was clear to him I needed yielding for a healing that was already complete. I wish it was transferred to my crippled feet, torn rotator cuffs, my knees that got puffy every time I walked. I suppose I'm a tweener, which is how I started. The stream of consciousness, I suppose it will become cleaner as I pick up my cross to rage and relief as I manage my grief, always circling around my needs. Once you've seen glory, you can't really take it back. And this is the hope of my story, that someday, in a little while, I will be restored. Yes, someday, I will be restored.